Hello, hello. It's time for Fishing Friends. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another awesome episode of Fishing Friends with Danny and Gina. I'm Danny.
I'm Gina.
And man, oh man, this is going to be a good one because it's another 4 days of Christmas. So we're going to have lots
Christmas.
of fun things happening. What's up? We got Betta and Guppy Gal. What's up, Patty? And we got Nano Aquarium Guy here. And Stephen P 2003 Aquatics is here. Good to see you guys. Oh man, I finally got my Christmas lights put up today.
Ooh.
Didn't really take too long because all I did was the front bushes, and I have net lights, so it was just like, yeah.
Makes it easy. I know.
Yeah. Nathan Hovey's here. What's up, Nathan?
You hear a bunch of crinkling. I may or may not be putting together the giveaways from last week still.
No. Yay. Well, hey, that's awesome. Whatever.
I was debating. I was like, should I wait in case somebody wins two? Because then I'm not sending two boxes. But then they're going to be getting them kind of late. I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air about it.
Well, you can send out the first 2 weeks in one group if you want to, at least.
That's
yeah,
true.
You don't want to necessarily wait too long.
Right.
I would think that the whiteboard would be up for the holidays, but I don't want to be picky. Be right back.
Oh my gosh, I have to get my stand out. I've got it kind of buried right now. I have to
Ian
unbury
Atkins Nature Aquariums is here. Just got back from the local fish store. What up, peeps? Well, hey, not too much, man. Not too much. I know I was talking last week about how I was potentially going to adopt some cockatiels. And if you guys haven't seen the short I posted already, I did actually go adopt the cockatiels. I picked them up on Monday.
Yay!
And I've had them pretty much all week, and it's been really nice. There's a mostly white one with like kind of silvery on the wings. I don't know technically what that one is called, but that is his name is Casper. And then there's another one which is a pied, which has like the yellow head, the nice big orange cheeks, and then like gray wings. That one, they named it Spotty. Now that one I might change the name. Casper, I was kind of thinking about potentially changing the name too, but that name is at least usable.
Right.
Spotty, I don't really much care for. I'm gonna have to come up with something else. But Casper will already kind of get up on my hand and stuff, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking about bringing him in here at least for a minute to kind of introduce him to you guys. So I think I'm going to go grab him real quick. What's up, Lady Diane?
Lady Diane!
I'll be right back.
Okay.
See if
I got here just in time for the stream. I got off a little bit early to make sure I wasn't late like last week. I made it just in time. And then we were getting ready and we had a little bit of technical issues backstage right before. I couldn't hear Danny, so I went to unplug my earphones from my USB on my computer. And with this finger, I was trying to support while I pulled out the USB and I ended up turning off my PC again. So I'm quickly trying to get it to reboot. Luckily, it's still new and reboots pretty quickly. And that's why we were like 2 minutes late. Turned out it wasn't even my headphones. It was on Danny's side. Something wrong with his microphone disconnecting. So, sorry, guys. But we're here, and that's all that matters. How was everybody's week? My week was great. I had so much fun on Jenna and Steven's stream last night playing the Newlywed Games. If y'all didn't catch it, I'm sure somebody will link it. It was a
Oh,
lot of fun.
ooh,
Okay, bye.
come here. Oh, come here. Good job. Yep. So this one's Casper here. Up.
Oh my gosh. I think he's scared of the microphone.
Hold on.
Poor guy is like, what is all this stuff? What are this? But it says they're so loud. Male cockatiels are definitely vocal. Definitely little chatty chatterboxes. Uh-oh. There you go. You got him.
Oh,
Was he
yeah.
scared of the microphone?
I don't know. But
Aw.
either way, I put him back in his cage.
So cute. Yeah, I don't want to stress him out too. Don't want him to land in a tank.
Yeah, they are very loud.
They're
Uh,
chatty.
but he already has this like song thing that he does every now and then
Aw.
that I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar, so I'm not sure like if they taught it to him or if he just kind of came up with it or
Yeah, if it's
whatever.
just
But
his little song. Oh, I'm sure
it's
you
like
could
a
always ask. It,
kind of
it
thing,
kind
and
of
it's just like
it sounds kind of like the Halloween theme, but then like cricket sounds. It's huh.
yeah. I don't know. That's just kind of what he does. It's just like,
I'm sure you could always ask him.
I
Your
should shut
customers.
the door to trap them in. Yeah, no.
You don't want to stress them out. I was talking about our little technical difficulties before stream and why we were like 2 minutes late,
Oh, yeah. I was having issues with my microphone.
and then I shut off my mic
Yeah.
again.
I didn't say hi to Chris's Aqua Zone. How you doing, Chris? And Fish Fan Link. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
a
it's
little bit.
definitely not the right notes for Halloween,
No, but
but
the rhythm is about the
yeah,
same.
the rhythm is kind of like it. Can you whistle again? It does sound familiar. It was just kind of he always ends with that little
Little
trill or
trill.
whatever. But
Oh my
the
gosh.
the rhythm of the notes kind of changes and stuff here and there,
Oh,
but it
okay.
just kind of switches high and low and stuff like that. So
Could just be his little own jingle.
yeah, it's pretty cute. So I'm
Oh my
loving
god.
having them around.
I
Oh
know
man.
there's one cockatiel I follow on I think it was back when Vine was a thing, and he sounded like a fax machine. Like when a
Mm,
fax machine is printing,
nice.
that was his song. It was so freaking cute.
Nice. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing I did with Lazuli 7, playing a lot of like R2D2 sounds and stuff and trying to get them to do that. It's the Jason thing. Maybe.
Similar. Yeah, sometimes cockatiels will get the rhythm right and they don't quite get the notes right.
My male used to do that kind of chatter as well. I don't think so. Exactly. I don't think it's
Yeah.
necessarily a song. I think it's his little
His little
song or
jingle.
whatever that he
It's his
does and
theme
stuff.
song. His
Yeah.
theme song.
So I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's unique.
What's
And
up, Al Wed Sox?
it's so funny when you get a bird second hand or third hand or whatever, um, because they don't always come out with all their little vocalizations and stuff. So you'll be discovering stuff for probably the next like 4 to 6 weeks as he kind of opens
Probably.
up.
Now they have only had them for about a year,
Okay.
and they were definitely like under a year old when they adopted them. So they are, probably about two, maybe 3 years old. I would doubt three, but yeah, somewhere around like 2.5 years old. And so they still have the very big black like dark eyes. They're still very young. They're
Mhm.
not even like fully adults yet. So yeah, they got plenty of time to work with still to get better. The the piebald or the pied one, Spotty, he's a little, he or she, I'm not 100% sure because that was not as vocal as Casper is, but uh it's a little nippy. Like it doesn't really want to do the whole step up thing. They what they had done, they actually took one of the like the wooden bars that you can put across the cage, and they like cut it to where like you have a longer one and a shorter one, and you can use that to like do the training, so you don't have to actually put your finger up there to risk getting bit all the time.
Yep.
And uh so it's been kind of nice to have that. But yeah, Casper's been pretty good at getting up and stuff, and he'll actually accept some treats from my hand too, which is cool.
Aw. Nice. Um, yeah, I don't think anything really happened this week too much. I was on Steven and Jenna's stream last night. We were doing a newlywed game, and that was fun with Nathan.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I just pulled up YouTube to go find the link, and in the suggested or whatever on my main page, it shows Steven's member only, fully uncut video of Brooklyn and Steven Blindscape challenge, and I was like, oh, did they do another one? And then I read it says a year ago. I was like, oh, Steven's just recycling the old videos. I got really excited. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, they did another one? Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you knew that it was a pair. Well, that's the thing is I don't know if it's a male female pair or if it's like a male male like bonded pair or whatever. Either way, they're like bonded. They didn't want me to separate them. They wanted them
Right.
to go together. So, but that one is a little bit smaller and it's not as vocal, but it's still very, very pretty looking and all that stuff. So I looked up like how to tell the difference between a male and a female cockatiel, and it's not as obvious as it is with adult parakeets, where like
Right.
the male parakeet will have a blue nose, and the female parakeet will have a brown nose, and like yeah, it's not as obvious with cockatiels. I don't even remember what it said. It said something about like the face will be whiter or something like that. But it's just like,
Yeah,
but if you
I've
have a
heard
white face versus a pied or anything else, like the coloration's all different too. So
Yeah, I've heard different things with cockatiels. Either like certain patterns on the wings, or yeah,
yeah,
probably the easiest way is that if they're vocalizing a lot, then it's probably a male. Or if it just lays an egg one day, then you know
yep,
it's a female.
yep. There's that. But yeah, they gave me like a little magnet to the like the bird vet that they've been taking them to out in Chesterfield, and so
Dr. Kirsting?
I I don't know, but
I think it's probably Dr.
probably
Kirsting.
probably and so like that they have all their information and stuff. It's like, well, that's cool. If push comes to shove and I have to take them somewhere quick, I can also always take them to Howder Shell Animal Hospital right there.
Yes.
So
Powder Shell's great, but Dr. Kirsting also does boarding. Um,
oh, nice.
that's where we take Marco. So I take Marco once a year to make sure she stays on file. But yeah, whenever I board Marco, that's where I take her.
That is probably the same place. Then I'd have to look
Yeah.
at the magnet again, but yeah, I have that on my fridge. So whenever I take them there someday soon or whatever, I will. I'm sure they can tell me whether or not they're male or female. I'm pretty darn sure Casper's male. It's just the Spotty is the one that I'm not sure about.
He's very good, but he
And
is a little expensive.
yeah, well, any bird doctor is gonna be a little more expensive.
Yeah.
you pay more to becoming an exotic vet, so you got to pay more for the exotic vet.
Um. So yeah, Dr. Kirsting. It's spelled with a K, and it's actually he's a he. Yeah, he is very good. But there is a bird vet at Howdershell. So yeah, if you can help
Is
it, go
is
to
it the
Howdershell
same?
first.
Is it the same person or not? Because
Uh,
I know the bird vet isn't always available at Howder Shell. Same thing
right.
at like Rock Road Animal Hospital. The bird
Mm-hmm.
vet isn't always available. So I wonder if it is Dr. Kirsten that kind of travels around or
I don't think so. Kirsting has his own practice.
yeah.
I've only ever seen them at his office. So,
'Cause-
but I have
oh
seen the
wait,
bird vet.
no, because I do remember now the name of the vet at the Howder Shell for the birds was Kiefer.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was the same name as my pediatrician when I was a kid. So it's like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I doubt they were related. They didn't look anything alike. So
Mm-mm.
yeah. So no, it's a different name. But yeah, it is nice to kind of have a couple places where you can go.
Yes.
But have like so basically I have like I have my emergency places and then I have my like uh what is it, primary care physician,
Yep.
the one that has all their records and does their normal physicals and stuff like that. So
Yep. 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 Oh, and if since you have a if you have birds on file at Dr. Kirsting, he doesn't only board um birds, he'll board dogs and cats too. So that's where we board our dogs also. Oh,
could
I
you
heard it.
hear him?
I heard the trill. You can. You can hear him a little bit.
And sometimes he does a little high pitched thing versus like the trill.
Yeah.
But
My
I love it.
trill
It's so
definitely comes
adorable.
through louder than the other one, the rest of it.
Is the vet that's nearby a 24/7 operation? Not
No.
not really. There is like an emergency
Hmm.
hospital, like an animal emergency hospital that's not too far away that is a 24/7 operation if
Yes.
there's an actual emergency.
Now, Powder Shell does have a like 1 or 2 days a week where they're open till like 8. Um, and then Kirsting, he will do either house calls or emergency. Like he'll meet you at the office if need be. Like whenever Marco was last sick, we called right at close and we're like, she's throwing up suddenly, like not doing good. And he goes, all right, if
Oh
you can
wow.
be here within like 20 minutes, I'll stay and I'll wait for you. And I was like, okay, sweet. So he is flexible.
Yep. Make sure that the emergency place takes exotics. Yeah, that's
Yep.
smart. But
Yep. Yep.
I'm not 100% sure on that. They might or they might not.
Look what I bought this week.
Bulbasaur.
Look what I bought this week.
What did Gina buy this week? A
I showed
Bulbasaur.
I
Another
already showed
one.
it on my Wednesday stream. I couldn't wait. But in case anybody missed my Wednesday stream, I added a Bulbasaur to my horde. Which is funny because I thought I had a smaller sleeping Bulbasaur plush, but I guess I didn't. I guess I was thinking about my little vinyl figure, my little sleepy Bulbasaur vinyl, but I swear I had a smaller plush that was a sleeping Bulbasaur. Unless I lost it, which would be terrible.
Yeah.
But he's big.
Yeah.
And Nathan found him at Target, so it's Nathan's fault. But I was gonna buy something Pokemon, whether it be Pokemon cards or what's the Bulbasaur count? Oh, maybe the previous owner was teaching him to whistle, but wasn't very good at whistling.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Let's see. Bulbasaur like novelty period.
Yeah.
One,
How many
two,
Bulbasaurs do you
three.
have?
Well, technically this is a Ditto. Technically this is a Ditto. Um, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out in the living room. 9, 10. You know what? No, there is a small Bulbasaur because it used to be on top of these two. Hold on. Oh, wait. There he is. I found him. I do have two.
Well,
Yes. Okay, so
one
I
of the
do have a small one.
24-hour pet ER used to have an ambulance and would come get your pet if needed. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's sweet. So I think that's 11. 11 Bulbasaurs.
Wow.
Yeah. Not counting cards. Oh, I do have a big Bulbasaur onesie if that counts. So 12.
Oh, I guess if you're a Bulbasaur, then it counts. Yeah.
If I'm a Bulbasaur, that I count.
Okay, so
Oh yeah,
are we gonna show
I
what
think
what
so.
we're gonna give away
Let's get everybody hyped.
for the second day of the 4 days of Christmas?
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Ready? One, two. Christmas cactus.
We have a Christmas cactus.
Christmas cactus. If
So all these
anybody,
are fish tank ornaments. You
yes.
and for those of you that were not here last week and missed the live stream, what we're kind of doing is, we're giving away fish tank ornaments, and then what we want you to do is, whenever you get it, either make like a Christmassy related or themed fish tank and put the ornament in there, or like whatever your favorite fish tank is, you can just add the ornament to it and take a picture or whatever else. I want a picture of a fish related thing with the ornament and be creative with it. And we're going to kind of do a presentation
Hmm.
later on with everybody's
Yeah.
takes and stuff
Probably
that
for
won
New
these
Year's.
different ornaments.
Yeah, give everybody time to receive them. So yeah,
Bunny
we're giving
Viper's here.
every week. So last week we gave away 3. This week we're giving away 3. Next week we're giving away 3, and then the fourth one, the last giveaway, we're giving away the whole set.
Yep. The grand prize winner gets the entire set with a special bonus ornament that is only included in the entire set. And you guys are gonna have to tune in to that episode to make
Hmm.
sure that you see what that ornament is, because it's a pretty darn cool ornament.
Yeah. Am I going through all of them, or were we just showing one at a time?
Well, I think we should just go ahead and show the first one, because I would think we might do a little early giveaway here for all
Okay.
the early join people, because we already got 20 people in here, which is
Oh.
awesome.
Oh.
So yeah, like I said, we got Bunny Viper in here. We only Oscars has joined us. Linda Worth is in here now. Richard Reynolds.
Oh.
Uh,
Don't
da,
block
da,
my
da,
face.
Sharkfin Adventures. What's up? Big Steve's Aquatics and Exotics. Big Steve, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's your tank that's the thumbnail. Big Steve from
Oh,
the fish
from the
from the
Clash
aquascaping competition.
competition
Aquascaping competition.
competition.
Words. Sketty Nona's here. All right, cool. So,
Scary Nona.
Christmas cactus, all
Christmas cactus.
decorated up and would be adorable. You could even do like a little you could do like a an Australian or an Arizona themed like Christmas tank, make it kind
Hmm.
of desert like or whatever. Um, let's see. If you want to be on the Christmas wheel to see if you can. Oh, real quick. It looks like Gina might
I
be
think I
frozen.
froze. Yeah, I think I froze. Oh,
She looks worried.
no, I was gonna say I thought about that at work. Oh my gosh, hold on. I thought about it at work. I actually looked it up. I don't think there are cactuses or cacti in Australia because I even said, oh my gosh.
I'm
Um,
sure there's some form of cacti in Australia, because I mean, there's so many different species of cactus. Oh, bye, Gina. Oh, shite. She'll be back in just a second. I'm not 100% sure. Craig, do you have any cactus in Australia? I'm sure there's some form of cactus in Australia. Maybe not one like that, but Craig has a huge collection of cactus. Well, yeah, I'm sure he has a bunch in his house too. But I mean, just in general in Australia, is cacti a thing? Skull Aquatics, what's up? There she is.
I'm back.
Okay.
Lots, but not native. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. That there's native cactus
So
to
there have been
Australia.
cactus introduced, and Craig has a lot in his house as well. He has a nice
Oh,
cactus collection. Let's see. So, um,
it sounds like Craig needs. Oh, wait, we're not doing international. JK.
yeah. So
JK.
that's what I was gonna say when Gina was freezing up. Unfortunately, even though ornaments are able to be shipped internationally, we are not doing international shipping because, well, it's expensive.
Is expensive.
So sorry, but if you
Yeah.
want to win the quick Christmas cacti, go ahead and put in hashtag cacti.
So Petty says, so this crap goes on sale after Christmas? Maybe. I don't know because
It might all
Petco
be
didn't.
gone.
Well, I don't know because Petco made it a Magitarium brand. They didn't make it like the Christmas brand. So I don't know. Hopefully,
Yeah,
I mean that would
store
make
brand
sense.
stuff doesn't tend to go on sale very much.
So it could be one of those that they tell us to box it up and keep it in the back for next year. But uh, I haven't. I'll check tomorrow. I'll scan it because sometimes it'll tell me if something's about to go on clearance whenever I scan it with our hand scanner, but sometimes it doesn't. So
Okay.
greeting cards to Australia are under $4. Yeah, but I've been doing priority boxes. Um, they do. It's Christmas themed. It will go on sale. They better not tell you to box that up for next year. What? Yeah, sometimes they do. Yeah. Because sometimes like the Kong Christmas stuff, the Outward Hound Christmas stuff, that stuff's not even on sale yet. The Petco brand Christmas stuff started going on sale, Black Friday. Um but yeah, the actual name brand stuff isn't that's not even on sale yet.
Hmm. Interesting.
I'm sorry, Mark. It's expensive.
It is expensive to ship overseas.
I'm sorry. Maybe next year. Next year I'll try to put a money aside. Um Oh, Gina, I didn't mean you guys. I was just saying if anybody wants to send greetings. Oh, okay. Um yeah, maybe I'll save up some money for
Back to
next year.
learning her rumph.
I know, I'm sorry, Mark. Um Next year I'll try to remember to put some money aside so that we can afford international shipping. This was kind of like a last minute thing. They came in and I was like, "Oh, Danny, let's do a giveaway." And he's like,
Yeah.
Okay."
Oh, I wasn't like, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I was like, all right.
I almost forgot to do the hashtag. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you got it in, Steven.
Okay. I think I got everybody. If you don't hear your name, speak up. But I got Bedin Guppy Gal, the Nano Aquarium Guy, Skull Aquatics, Only Oscars, Lady Diane, Crowntail Half Moon, Richard Reynolds, Nathan Hovey, Sharkfin Adventures, and Stephen P 2003 Aquatics. Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. We got more people jumping in. Chris's Aqua Zone.
You want me to read it to you while you type?
Nope.
Okay,
It's
I'm
easier
sorry.
for me to just flip back and forth, honestly.
Okay.
Big Steve's.
I just want to help. I'm sorry.
Aquatics. And exotics. There we go. Sketty Nona. Okay, I think that's.
I feel like I bought something else this week. Oh, I got a new laundry basket because my new puppy, Miko, likes to destroy dirty clothes. I had to throw out a couple of shirts because he just chewed a hole right in the middle of it. I was like, dang it, Miko. Um, so now we got a hamper that's like, it's got a lid, but it's got a hole in the top. So it'll help keep
Oh,
things in.
snap. Are you going to the class? I plan to bring an electric drum set and electric guitar.
Ooh.
Uh, I wasn't planning on going to the class next year because money. I was originally gonna go to. I was probably gonna try to go to Fishtoberfest, but I might just be taking next year off from Fish Adventures and doing some other like paid vacation. Like I don't know. I might take a cruise or something. Like I don't know.
Ooh,
There's
cruise
a
would be
lot of
cool.
things that I haven't done as an adult. Um, that like we took a lot of vacations when I was a kid, lots of road trips. I've been to lots of different states, but there's a few states that I haven't been to. I haven't been to Maine. Maybe fly up to Maine and do some lobster up there or something. Maybe take a trip over to California to see all the homeless people in their natural habitat. Um, I don't know. I've never been up to Washington. I've been to Oregon. Haven't made it to Washington yet. Haven't made it to Hawaii or Alaska. And there's a puppy doggy. Oh my goodness.
Cat requested the puppy. I actually opened the door and he was right there. So this is Miko.
Okay. Well, I think that's everybody that what if you haven't put in the hashtag cacti to win the Christmas cactus fish ornament and you want to try to win, go ahead and put in hashtag cacti real quick. I'm gonna roll the wheel here real soon. I have Ben and Guppy Gal, the Nano Aquarium guys, Skull Aquatics, Only Oscars, Lady Diane, Crowntail Half Moon, Richard Reynolds, Nathan Hovey, Sharkfin Adventures, Stephen P, Chris's Aqua Zone, Big Steve's Aquatics and Exotics, and Sketty Nona. So if you haven't heard your name and you want to try to win Christmas cacti, put in hashtag cacti.
Steven says I had a dream last night that I was at the clash, brought my trombone, and no other musicians showed up.
Oh, you brought your trombone. That's epic, dude.
Oof. He bumped your nose.
Okay. Let's go ahead. I got everybody in there. I'm gonna hit shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Hide that.
Gina, on cue. Flip a knife.
Okay, here we go. Process of elimination. If your name pops up, you are eliminated from the wheel. Final name is the winner of the cacti. Here we go.
Chris Aquazone.
Oh no! And
Sorry,
Lady Diane
Chris.
said, "I got a reboot. Don't spin yet." Oopsie.
Too late. Sorry, Diane.
Nathan Hovey.
Sorry, Nathan. Is it Hovey or is it Hovey?
It's
Let me
Hovey.
know.
Lovey-dovey Hovey.
That makes sense. All right.
Big Steve's Aquatics and Exotics.
Sorry, Big Steve.
Steven says, realistically, I think the hotel would frown upon loud brass instruments in the lobby. You got to bring a mute. You got to bring your mute. Your cork mute.
Well,
that's a plunger mute.
Well, yeah, there's different types of mutes. Big Tank Hank, what's up?
Stephen P. 2003 Aquardikes.
Aquardikes.
Sorry, Steven.
Crowntail Half Moon.
Sorry, Crowntail, who's playing for Ivy, I believe, right? No.
I think so.
Which I didn't see Bunny say anything. She must have disappeared. Oh, Bunny's back.
Richard Reynolds.
Did Bunny not put in her own hashtag? She never did she?
Zenny, you're just missing the first giveaway, which is the Christmas cactus. But there's 2 others, so you didn't miss everything.
Yeah, I guess Bunny never put it in for herself.
Oh no!
Oh well, sorry.
Feta and Guppy Gel.
Sorry, Patty.
Sorry, Patty.
But you won something cool last week.
Yeah.
Skitty Nona.
All right.
You gotta stop getting tangled up in my cord. Thank you.
Yes, Crowntail, there's 3 giveaways tonight. 3 different ornaments.
Our Aquatic Universe with Mike B.
Nice. It understands the with symbol.
Sorry, Mike.
Yes. Nice, Bunny. I wish I had some more Thanksgiving dinner right now.
Patty says, I didn't win. I was cooking City of Fun.
Oh, yeah. That's
right. The Nano Aquarium Guy.
Sorry, Nano. All right. So we got Sharkfin Adventures, who's playing for Foxy's Fish, I believe. Lady Diane is here, and Skull Aquatics, and only Oscars. So let's see who's left out of the 4.
Lady Diane.
Oh man, that was on the line. Sorry, Diane.
Skull Aquatics.
Sorry, Skull. You didn't make it. All right. So, who's it going to be between June and Sharkfin Adventures?
Sharkfin Adventures.
Sorry, Sharkfin. Ooh ha ha.
That means June won, and June said she
But
was playing
June
for
won.
Bunny.
June was playing for Bunny too? Okay.
Yeah. Let me get my notes.
Well, guess what, Bunny? You still won. Celebratory music.
Yay!
Only Oscars.
Okay. Okay, so June, make sure you email Gina.
No, Bunny
Gina.
emails me, but I think I have Bunny's address. Let me check my book of
Oh,
docs
yeah.
thing. Yep, I have Bunny's address.
Okay. You can still email Gina at ginasreef@gmail.com if you want to, or you can just wait for your fun ornament to arrive.
Yeah.
And then whenever it arrives, put it in one of your fish tanks. Put it in front of one of your fish tanks. I don't care what you do, but get creative and send us a picture, and you'll be part of our special presentation at the end. Annette is here.
Annette and Melvin is here. Hello, Melvin.
Annette is an essential part of every fish room.
Yes. Actually, I don't think I own a net. No, I do. I have a really big net.
In fact, when my sister was, I don't think I talked about this. I wanted to talk about it on one of the live streams, but I don't think I did. My sister took down like her 29, or she has like a 36-gallon bow front. She took it down and separated it into two smaller tanks. And so I gave my little Aqueon 5-gallon mini bow front to my niece, and she kind of rescaped it and all that stuff with the different things that she had. And then my nephew got I think it was a Tetra brand, but it was like a bow, like a curved corner tank. It was like a 6-gallon corner tank. Really, really cool. And so now my niece and my nephew from my two youngest niece and nephew from my oldest sister each have a little bitty fish tank in their bedrooms now, which is great. And I got to kind of help them get it all set up and stuff. But yeah, when my sister was taking down her tank, she realized she didn't even have a net. So she had to run to the store to catch all the fish and stuff. And she had the water drained like this far.
Oh, no. So Stephen earlier said, I can never find a net when I need one. Every time, yeah, I can never find mine either. And then when I do find it, it's all dusty and I have to clean it. And I'm like, ugh.
So I pretty much have a net on top of every tank. I don't necessarily sterilize my nets or anything like that, but pretty much every tank has its own net.
Lady Diane's back. She said that reboot was not fun.
Oh, sorry, Diane. You lost, but yeah.
Welcome back. You're a loser.
But you still have two more chances. You can win another cool ornament because there's a whole bunch of cool ornaments, and you never know. You might like the next one more.
Yeah, that is true.
And just because you win once doesn't mean you can't win again.
Yes.
In fact, Gina hasn't even sent out the ones for the first week. So if you win again this week, she could save money and send all the boxes
They're
with
ready.
2
They have
ornaments.
the labels on them. I just need to go to the post office. Well, because I was about to go to the post office and I thought that I was like, wait, what if somebody wins next week? I don't want to. I really don't want to have to pay for another label. like,
Yep.
but yeah, I will send this week's and last week's this week, and then next week, if someone wins double, then they win double.
Carpet cleaners.
Oh yeah, they're like the red box one.
Yeah, those things do
Yeah.
really work.
You know, that's one thing I'm surprised Petco doesn't do, which I can understand because I'm sure it's a pain in the butt. But all the time, at my first 2 stores, people would always ask, like, "Oh, do you guys rent carpet cleaners?" I'm like, "No." At one point, we sold, or I think at 2 different points, we sold 2 different Bissell carpet cleaners, but they didn't ever sell. But yeah, people would ask all the time if we rented
Hmm.
carpet cleaners.
Hmm. No,
Close this because I can hear myself in the other room.
I don't even think we sold pet vacuums or anything like that.
Yeah, it was like a spot carpet cleaner. It wasn't like a whole big one. It was one of those like half
Oh,
circle,
you know,
like just a spot
I think
one.
we did. I think we did have something kind of like that, though. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
now that you mentioned it, a little bitty one. Hmm. When I bought this house, there was what I thought was a vacuum cleaner left here. I'm like, cool, free vacuum. And it turns out it's actually one of those like carpet cleaner scrubber things or whatever. So I got to
Ooh.
figure out how to actually use it, but somehow you actually like load it up with soapy water and it like does the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah, so I have one and it's got like on the handle that you hold on to, it's got a trigger on it, and so you can run it where it's just flushing water, and then you have to hold down the trigger in order for it to inject the soap. So it's nice, so you can like like get everything wet and kind of let things loosen up, and then you can go through and scrub it, and then you can just like rinse it afterwards. So it's nice. So you're not
Hmm.
just burning through soap.
Hey guys, landing from a musical high this evening. Been listening to some old 80s rock music over here. Just ended my session with some Kickstart My Heart. Dang, I miss those days. Well, I'm not old enough. I was born in 89, just the tail end of the 80s, but that's some of my favorite music right there. 70s, 80s, early 90s. I love that stuff.
Oh, that reminds me, on my way home, your song "Goldfish in a Bowl" came on my playlist.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. And on my way to the stream, this is perfect.
I see I figured out that if I have the songs loaded on my phone, I can actually load them into like my Spotify on like my Spotify playlist.
Oh,
But I was trying to figure out how to like upload the songs potentially onto Spotify themselves so like other people could get them. But basically I have to like pay for some sort of an account
yeah,
and upload it there and all that. And with the dealing of the copyright strikes and stuff that I've had to go through with YouTube and all that, I didn't feel like dealing with that in Spotify. So
yeah.
I just kind of went against
So
that.
they're on YouTube Music because that's what I use for all my music.
Yep,
So because they're
they
on
are on
YouTube,
YouTube Music.
yep. So so I have Stevens and I have Annette's. I Am a Snail. I have somebody else's Fish Fam song. So I have all of Danny's songs on my playlist, and then yeah. So as long as it's on YouTube, it's on YouTube Music.
2 more rainbow fish hatched. Woot! Nice.
Woo!
Yeah, they're on YouTube Music, and uh, I think if you have YouTube Premium, you can actually like download them as
Yep.
well,
Mm-hmm.
uh, which is
Yep.
pretty
Yep.
cool.
Yep. And make playlists and do every. Yeah, I'm
But
redoing my like.
I've seen them pop up on random playlists, like on different things that are like suggested for me to watch. I'll be like flipping
Yeah.
through and I'll be like music playlists and it'll show like goldfish in a bowl up there or something like that. I'm like, oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
So I
Yeah.
guess I think sometimes other people will make playlists and it'll like suggest somebody else's playlist, and so I'm on other people's playlists, which is interesting too.
Yeah.
I get a kick playing Danny's songs for my hubby. He still hasn't got it. Oh, he just still doesn't realize that he's.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny. Oh man.
Let's see.
Yeah, I've been really wanting to finish another parody song. I need to. I just got to get some time.
Yeah, it's hard.
I am going to have a whole week off between Christmas and New Year's. So
Ooh.
you always get the words wrong.
I remember when I was working at Marine Solutions, I played all the songs for my coworkers and they all thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to add Foxy and Dee Dee's 12 Days of Fishman, or 12, whatever their 12 Days of the Fish Room, whatever, Fishmas. I need to add that to my Christmas list.
Nice.
There's a random Fish Fam song in there.
Yeah. I need to write a Christmas song too.
Ooh, there you go.
Or a Fishmas song.
Fishmas.
I had one that I pretty much finished, but because of him not wanting to really make it about him, Rico Stan didn't want to be part of it, and so I had to basically can my Rico Stantas coming to town. But I had that one done. But I need to come up with something else that is kind of fun. There's lots of really good Christmas songs out there. So, like, I don't know about you guys. There's some people that just absolutely despise Christmas music. I don't listen to it like very often, and I don't go shopping a lot. I don't listen to like Christmas music on the radio a lot or anything like that. So as long as I avoid it most of the time,
it's tolerable.
In December, I don't mind listening to some different Christmas music here and there. In fact, I've done a couple different Christmas songs when I've gone out to do karaoke recently here in December. So save the Rico one for a later date. Yeah, I still have the idea and stuff. I still have a lot of it, ready to go.
But Nathan hates Christmas music. The only time I can get him to let me play it in the car is when we're on our way to family's house on Christmas Day. Like, that's about the only time he'll let me play it.
See, I don't like a lot of the like Christmas pop music, but
yeah,
I mean, Trans-Siberian Orchestra is awesome.
Classic.
Mannheim Steamroller is awesome as well. And then
Pentatonics has some good Christmas.
Pentatonics
music.
has some good acapella stuff too. Yeah, there's that stuff. Twisted Sister did a fun Christmas album as well. Bad Religion did a fun Christmas album. There's a couple other like rock bands and stuff that have done Christmas songs, Christmas albums. But then there's just like some classics too. Like, I mean, Silent Night, just the basic like original Christmas tune on like the piano or whatever. Like, I love Silent Night. Cat Stevens. Yeah, I've heard of Cat Stevens. Of course I've heard of Cat Stevens. Could I do a commission song? Yeah, I've already done a couple commission songs. They take more of my time away, but
because you feel like you have to perfect it.
Yep.
Because it's for somebody. Yep.
Old Adam
Oh,
Sandler parodies. Some of those are all right.
the
They
Hanukkah
played the
song. Yeah,
Thanksgiving song on
and the Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving on
song.
KC 95.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me.
Danny
So,
loves anything with virgins, so yeah, he loves him some Silent Night.
so Nathan was going to work. So I don't think you probably didn't hear this because I don't know if you play the radio at home, but it was like between 3 and 4 in the morning. He was on his way to work, and um, they were playing this love song, and I guess they were like talking through the intro of it. And whoever requested the song called back and like complained that that he couldn't listen to the song because they were talking over it. So the radio host decided to play that same song 3 times in a row to spite that guy, and it pissed everybody off on Keishi. Like, everybody was calling in and emailing in saying, "Why do we have to be punished because this douchebag decided to complain?" And it was just the whole thing. Nathan said he was cracking up the whole way to
Yeah.
work. Oh, was it in the
Yeah.
afternoon? Oh, was it with your way home? I thought it was
Yeah,
on your way in.
afternoon show with Josh Innes.
Yeah.
He's a riot. I love him. He
Oh,
likes
sorry.
to he's a little bit of a shit starter and I love it.
Yeah. Sorry, it was in the afternoon. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you hear it though? Were you listening in?
Oh yeah. I listen
Oh,
to
yeah.
that stuff all the time. I catch all that stuff. It's great. I love it. I love it. There's some people that just can't stand him
Yeah.
because he's so raunchy and stuff, but I just think he's absolutely hilarious. Swim like an Oscar, huh? Okay. But one of my favorite Christmas songs is "Mary Did You Know?" Even though I'm not like a religious person.
Mhm.
Um, but what's funny is one of my friends that I go to karaoke with. She comes every now and then. Um, she can't stand that song,
Oh.
and I, I don't even know if I should really bring this up or not, but I'm going to anyway. The reason she hates the song, and it's apparently she's even heard it from her friend who like is super religious, and these are like her reasoning as to why she even hates the song too, and she needs to like get her so that she can like really get it all out to me and make me understand. But she thinks the song is sexist or whatever because the song's not even about Mary and it's called Mary Did You Know? And it's just like it's not sexist, but yeah, it's not about Mary.
It's
It's
a Christmas song,
it's
so it's
talking
about
to
Jesus.
Mary about her baby that is coming. And it's just like, yeah, you're gonna have to go through a whole bunch of crap, but it's gonna be worth it in the end because of your baby. And your baby's gonna do all these amazing things. And she's just like, no, no. I was like, why are you completely screwing this around to mean something completely different? Like, if you want a song about Mary, write a song about Mary.
Yeah.
There could be a song about Mary, but this song is not about Mary. But it's not
Well,
sexist because
the
it's not
holidays
about Mary.
yeah, the holiday is supposed to be about Jesus and not even about, I mean, Mary gave birth to him, but it's not about Mary though. Like,
Right.
okay. My
Yeah.
favorite is Did You Hear What I Hear? That's one of my favorite Christmas songs.
Sandra, stop getting. She keeps walking over my cord and then just like walking away with it like stuck under her
Hot.
legs.
So I like the Snow Miser and Heat Miser song from the movie.
Uh,
And then I
of
love
course,
to
you love all the Christmas songs that I hate.
Oh no, what? Okay. And then I
Do
like
you
Did You
hear?
Hear What I Hear?
I do not like. Do you hear what I hear?
Oh,
And then
okay.
the Heat Miser song. That song is okay, but I heard it so much working at Pet Supplies Plus in the Christmas season that I really. But it's kind of fun to sing along with. Hi, Mister Heat Miser.
I love it. It always makes me want to watch the movie. It's the nostalgia factor.
Yeah, and see, I never really cared much for those movies, the Rudolph movie, or what's the other one that was by the same person,
Oh my god,
Jack
Jenny, I have to
Frost or
share
something.
I have to share a TikTok with you. So there's a girl on TikTok that says her dad purposely sings the wrong lyrics to "Oh Christmas Tree," and it's "Oh pterosaur, oh pterosaur, oh how your teeth are so pointy," and it's like he changes it all about a dinosaur.
Instead of O Tannenbaum, O
Yeah,
Terror. So
oh
nice.
pterosaur. It's so I have to send you that TikTok. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Another one of my favorite Christmas songs is an original song by Weird Al Yankovic, not one of his parodies. It's "The Night Santa Went Crazy." That's a good one.
Hmm.
If you haven't
Only
heard that one, definitely look it up.
Only the Boris Karloff version of Grinch. Yep.
I gotta see if Boris Koloff is who I think it is.
That's from the original animated one, right? Voice of Tony the Tiger. I learned that, and now I can only imagine Tony the Tiger singing the Grinch. And then since I learned that they're the same person, and now
You
I've
talking
ruined
about
it for everybody.
the check me? No, so this is a younger guy. It looks like Boris Karloff. There's a I can't remember the name. Oh wait, what is it? It's
Oh no, yeah.
dang it, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember the name of the group, but they did a really awesome version of "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch," and this guy's voice is like really deep, and then he gets up and does some like sort of screamo stuff with it too.
Yes, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. So, we just got a skinny pig, which is a naked guinea pig at work, and we just got it two
Oh,
days
you got a
ago.
skinny pig,
Yeah,
nice.
so every year that because whenever I worked at my last store that I worked at, we had one just in time for Christmas, and I wrote, "I want a hippopotamus for Christmas" on the tank, and I kept meaning to do it today. Um, but yeah, I write music notes, and then I want to I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, and it's so everybody always laughs at it because they look
That's
like
one of my
hippos.
that's one of my mom's favorite songs,
Hmm.
and I like that one too. Every now and then, not a lot, but just a few times. Just like Zen said, like once or twice a season, and I'm good.
The original animation, Boris Karloff is deceased. His voice is super low. Okay, so it is. So is this a different Boris Karloff that
There
shows
must
up
be a
on?
new Boris Karloff when you search on. He's a younger dude. It looks like he's a Czech musician. Is what I see when I search on Google. But man, I cannot remember the name of this group. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, so if you search Boris Karloff Grinch. Oh, it's spelled with a K. Oh, the Grinch Karloff is spelled with a K, not a C.
Song by Tyler the Creator.
Um, so did you know that Boris Karloff actually did not they forgot to give him credit in the closing credits of the Grinch movie, the original animated one, so nobody knew it was him for the longest time. They gave credit to the writer and not the singer.
Wow. So this is uh small town titles.
I think I'm gonna
This
buy
is
Cher's new Christmas album. Ooh, Cher has a. I'll have to listen to it.
I just shared a link that is my favorite version of Mr. Grinch, Small Town Titans. I had to Google it to find the people that have done covers, and that's my favorite version of it right there. It's so good. I wonder if they have that available for
Oh,
at
yeah.
my karaoke place that I go.
June said it right before you posted it because she's like, "That's what I said. That's what I said."
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, speaking of all this Christmassy stuff or whatever, Gina, what are we giving away next?
Rudolph!
Rudolph the fish tank ornament had a very shiny nose,
It's a little
except it didn't
Rudolph.
light up because it is fish tank safe.
So I will have to say this is probably the only ornament that you have to have caution with because fish might get caught in between his legs. So
Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily put it in a better tank or one of those fish that like to wedge themselves. But
rainbows. Huh.
yeah, but look at the adorable Rudolph,
And he goes, yeah,
still with
he's
some of
decorated.
the fawn spots.
Yeah, he's super
A new
cute.
car.
A new car. No, there is not a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. There is no ornament like that, I will say. Have you seen that trend? I know you don't watch TikTok, but you watch YouTube
If you
shorts. Have
want
you
to
seen
input
that?
hashtag Rudolph, what's the trend? Or,
So it started with a girl at like Target, and she goes, "Oh look, it's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree," like super thick Southern accent. And now like anybody, and she did it like 4 or 5 times in the same like Target run. It's just one of those things you don't realize is like so overused until now. Now everybody's doing it. Anytime anybody's out shopping or at like a Christmas function, they're just like, "Oh look, it's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree."
that's
It's so funny.
so funny. Oh, Mickey, we're not doing international shipping, unfortunately. I'll put your
No.
name on the wheel for the hell of it, but if you win, you're gonna have to donate it to somebody else.
Oh, he says he's playing for Skull. And yes, June, you
There
can go
we
ahead and
go.
play again for somebody else. Jenna, hello, hello.
You can play again for yourself too if you want, or
Yeah,
somebody else.
if you really like the
Whatever.
Rudolph, he's super cute. Okay, my arm's
And
getting tired. I'm
very
gonna set him down.
shiny nose, like a light bulb,
Uh,
or like a diamond. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it looks like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names like Pinocchio. They never let one join in any reindeer games like Monopoly. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Ooh, oh, oh,
like Monopoly.
Rudolph the nose so bright, rode you guide my sleigh tonight." Then
I will be right back. I suddenly have to go to the bathroom. So,
okay.
BRB.
Loved him, as I shouted out with glee. Yippee skippy, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. You'll go down in history like George Washington. Fish frenzy addiction, what's up? Which that just reminded me, I gotta make sure I have subscribers only on. Do 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 do. Oh, what's that? It's fish friendly. Jeff Kane, what's up, Jeff Kane? Oh, we got a lot of people here. All right. For me, Christmas is all about being friendly to others. I like that, no matter what belief anyone has got. Yeah, exactly. Unless you're German, then Christmas is about not getting eaten for being naughty. Which I guess that's still kind of about being nice. But it's just like the opposite end of it.
I'm back.
Germans are interesting. Is what I was, like the way that they do pretty much everything. Christmas, fairy tales, all that stuff. Like it's not like do good things and people will like you and celebrate you for doing good things. It's do good things because if you don't do good things and you do bad things, you're going to get eaten, killed, maimed, slaughtered, and turned into whatever else. Germans. Are people hitting the like or is my computer behind? Well, I don't know, Patty. We got to make sure people are hitting that like.
Let's see. We've got 20 likes and 27 people in chat. Come on now.
Awesome.
Come on now. Jeff Kane asking the important questions. Sketty Nona. Oh my god.
All right, so Gina, show them the Rudolph again.
Oh yes. Yes. Rudolph.
So the names I have for the hashtag Rudolph. I have Crown Tail Half Moon, the Zen Ginger, Mickey M, Chris's Aquazone, Lady Diane, Skull Aquatics, Sketty Nona, Shark Fin Adventures, Nathan Hovey, Beta Aquatics, Stephen P 2003 Aquatics, Beta and Guppy Gal, Boots Cats, the Nano Aquarium Guy, Only Oscars, Al Wet Sox, Fish Frenzy Addiction, and Jeff Kane. If you want the Rudolph fish tank ornament and you did not hear your name, put the hashtag Rudolph in the chat and I'll add you to the wheel because we're going to get started on that here real soon. Crown Tail Half Moon, I think I put you in there. Yep, you were the first name I said, Crown Tail, so.
I'll hold him down here. Yeah, we got our Christmas hours for next week. We're going to be open like an hour earlier and an hour later. Everyone's already, all my coworkers are already complaining about it. I'm like, guys, this happens every year. Come on. It happens every year. You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Surstrom looks revolt. Yeah. Okay.
I always think I want to make Christmas cookies, and then I realize how much like cleanup that is afterwards. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. I'll just go buy cookies.
See, the cookies never end up turning into cookies for me. I just eat the cookie dough.
Oh, I see.
I bought some Schwann's cookies actually. They come in the little pre-shaped like little cookies. You just add them to the cookie sheet and bake them. Mm-hmm. But I don't think I'm gonna bake them. I think I'm just gonna eat them.
Yeah. I did that for the what is it? The Pillsbury around St. Patrick's Day had little Lucky Charm ones where they had just the Lucky Charm marshmallows in it. That was really good raw. So a sugar cookie dough with
Yep.
the marshmallows. Oh, that's so good.
Yep.
So good.
I saw this thing on like when I was flipping through like YouTube Shorts or whatever, and it was somebody who's like, "Look, they make edible cookie dough now, so you can spend $8 for this little thing of edible cookie dough, or you can not be a bitch and just buy normal cookie dough and eat it."
Or you could buy 5 of these for $8. Yeah, I think I saw the same one and I was cracking up. Lady Diane says the suspense is killing me.
Okay, I think
Let's
that's
go.
it. So let's go ahead and shuffle, hide that, show that again, and here we go. But it's a process of elimination. For those of you that don't know, if your name pops up, you are eliminated. Last name standing gets the Rudolph ornament. So here we go. Because Jewish people count too.
Fish frenzy addiction.
Oh, sorry, fish frenzy addiction.
Oh, has anyone else seen the cute little felt menorah like wall hanger at Target, where it's a wall hang and it has pockets on the candle holder on the menorah, and then you place a little felt candle for each night of Hanukkah? I was like, oh, that's so cute. It's perfect for like classrooms and stuff because you can't have burning candles in some places.
Sketty, it's not dead fish collected from shore and canned. It's fermented fish, is what surström is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty gross, but it's like the staple food for the people in the area. So.
Oh.
Jeff Kane.
So eating small pieces in a roll of wheat, potato bread, onion, cream cheese. Smells so bad. Now, see, that doesn't actually sound too bad. If you eat a small pieces of fermented fish with all the cream cheese and the onion, and yeah, see, that sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
Sorry there, Melvin. You're a little late, but maybe you can get it on the third one. So.
Lady Diane.
Oh.
Rotted fish, fermented fish, whatever. You know, technically, you're not wrong. Fermented is just
controlled rotting.
Controlled rotting with specific bacteria.
Yeah,
and
Rico does
has
have a
can on the way.
And we're all excited. We're all so excited about it.
He's going to open that can and probably immediately barf. And I'm excited to watch that.
Michelle will instantly stir up the horse fingers.
You don't have to sit there and hold it up the whole
Al
time,
Wet
Gina.
Socks.
I know your
I do.
probably is getting tired.
I want to.
Okay.
Just in case people forget.
Sorry, Al.
Boots cats, boots cats.
Boots cats, boots cats, boots cats, boots cats, boots cats, boots cats.
I would definitely open that outside. But that's the thing. If any of that liquid gets on your hands, it stays. Like, it's a lingering kind of smell.
Yep. It's like gasoline. You can't just wash it off.
Like dead mystery smell.
The Zen Ginger.
Sorry, Zen.
I would open it at a
Okay.
neighbor's house.
That's what you do is you serve that to your boss that you don't like for Christmas. Here you go.
Shark Fin Adventures.
Have him open it up as family
Yeah, they
Christmas.
open it in a bucket of water to avoid the worst smell over here. That sounds smart.
See, it's like you have to open it in a bucket full of water to avoid smelling it. And your first instinct is like, I'm going to eat that.
Well, if I remember right, it's actually like pressurized. Like it doesn't you don't just open it, like it will spray. So, probably another reason why to do it in a bucket of water is to
But
contain
still,
that
it's
spray.
like people are so strange. It's like the first person that like came up and found like magic mushrooms or whatever too. Like think that like somebody's like, look, mushrooms growing out of shit. I'm gonna eat that.
Well, you also have to remember like fertilizer is shit. So that's not really that far off brand.
Yeah. I just wonder if like was the first person starving and just stumbled upon them, or was it just like, huh? I don't know.
Probably
Let's keep spinning the
desperation.
wheel.
Probably desperation is what fueled that.
The Nano Aquarium Guy.
Sorry, Nano. Yeah, like kimchi too, which is like fermented cabbage and like all this different stuff. Like it's sauerkraut, which is like fermented cabbage,
Cabbage? Yeah.
and like when somebody was explaining to me how they make sauerkraut, it's just like it seemed like the directions for yogurt, just with cabbage, and like that just sounds awful. And so like I don't know. And yogurt too. Like I mean, yogurt is one of those things that I'll actually eat because it is delicious, especially when you add a lot of sugar and
Fruit.
like fruit flavors and stuff like that. Yeah, like yogurt's good. I'll even do like the Icelandic yogurt, which is skyred, which is like it's a lot thicker and it has a lot less sugar, so it is a little bit on the sour side, which is interesting. But yeah, it's just gosh, like people are the stuff that people come up with, you know.
Spaghetti Nona.
Sorry, Nona.
We'll see, and yeah, and that's what it really is about. It's more about the poverty of times and what people had to do to get them through the hard times. You know, salted meats, fermented everything, and potatoes. Like,
Potatoes.
yeah, potatoes. But a lot of things that people like associate as like traditional foods and delicacies and stuff nowadays just started as poor people's street food, like tacos. Everybody loves tacos, but it was just like a easy meal to make for poor people. Like you just get the leftover meat and whatever else, and you throw it onto some corn and stuff that you smashed and formed into like a tortilla just so you can hold it all and just eat it all. It's an edible plate more or less. So
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. That's also on my playlist.
I so I had heard that song like once or twice before, and I've heard it multiple times now, but years ago I had heard that song like once or twice, and then all of a sudden I hear my little bitty niece, who's now older and has a fish tank in her room, but she's like, started singing "It's Raining Tacos," and just like that's the cutest thing ever.
So cute.
Spin the wheel, because people are waiting. This is Vince.
Skull Aquatics.
In Maine,
Sorry,
lobster used to
Skull.
be poor people food. They fed it in the prisons. They filed a ruling saying feeding them lobster is cruel and an unusual punishment, so they banned it. True story.
Mhm.
Yes, that is true. Lobster, crab, it was considered poor people food because that was a bottom feeder. They eat mud and all that nasty poop and stuff.
Same with pigs, right? At one point in some areas.
Well, that's why pigs are non-kosher, and a lot of cultures avoid pigs is because pigs are considered unclean bottom feeders that will eat literally anything.
Yep.
And it's true that they will eat anything. And what's funny is, the whole thing about you are what you eat. Well, pigs nowadays pretty much eat all the leftover food from humans. So, in theory, the reason that pig tastes so good is because it's so close to human meat, and all that stuff is what some people say. Let's spin the wheel.
Okay.
Cannibals! Sorry, Mickey. You do not win the thing.
Aww.
Mike M.
Storm Rag. I told you, Melvin, you're too late.
But there's still one more giveaway for tonight.
Make sure.
Oops.
Make sure you refresh.
Yeah.
You probably won't be able to hear this message until it's too late anyway. But and make sure you're all caught up and everything, because we're already spinning the wheel. So and you can catch the third giveaway.
Nathan Hubby.
Sorry, Nathan.
What? No, it's the best taco song. So it's probably one of the best too. It just seems like there's a lot of room for improvement. No, it's perfect.
I mean, that is true, and also true. It's raining tacos. I love that
song. Chris Aquazone.
Yeah, so I think if I remember right, that content creator, he writes jingles for companies for a living, and that was kind of his creative release because he worked for companies and had to make things for other people. That was like his creative output to make things for himself.
Nice. And see, that came out in a time like before all these like AI generated voices were like super annoying, and it was like awesome at the time. And I actually kind of enjoyed that sort of digital like auto tune sound. But nowadays, I can't stand anything auto tune. It's like turn it off. But okay, we have one more spin until the final four.
Beta Aquatics.
Beta Aquatics. Huh.
That is not what I said. No.
It's actually kind of interesting because that's almost how they would actually say it in like Germany. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
Aquatics. I don't know. Okay, so we got only Oscars up here again in the final four. Betta Guppy Gal, Patty's up here. Crown Tail Half Moon, and Stephen P. 2003 Aquatics. So, who's going to be left after the final four? Let's see.
Crown tail half moon.
Crown tail half moon. Sorry.
I feel like the tacos couldn't land intact, so it's more like raining taco salad. That's why you open your mouth and close your eyes, because it's raining tacos.
But see that like you said, I also enjoy taco salad because all that is a taco that's like halfway eaten already.
Yeah.
So you just.
Or Skull says you have two tortillas, one to catch and one to dry. Yep.
Yeah. All right, final three.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's close.
Betta and Guppy Gel.
Oh, sorry, Patty. Almost had a twofer in one box.
Okay, so June might win again. And Stephen P 2003 on Cortex. Let's see who's it gonna be. Let's see.
Only Oscars.
Sorry, June. But Steven, you got yourself a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Fish ornament.
You got Rudolph. Hi, Matt. And I'm pretty sure I have Steven's address. Pretty
Did
dang
you just
sure.
say 2 in 1 box?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I have Steven's address.
Okay. Steven, if you want to, you can email Gina's Reef at gmail.com just to have it on record that you won the Rudolph. But she already has your address and she's already pretty much set up if you forget about it. And then once you get it, you can make like a little Christmas related fish bowl or fish tank, or see what happens if you throw the Rudolph in your mosh pit tank and just like put the food in his antlers or something. Like, I don't know, be creative. Send us a picture and we're gonna put it in the collage. Or you can even send multiple pictures. Yeah, if you guys want to send multiple pictures too, like I want to kind of make a little final presentation with all these different ornaments and stuff. So be creative and send it to us. You don't need postage if I win. Just saying, we understand that, Diane. Yep.
It's not up to
that is a good idea, right? Put the food in his antlers and just have him be attacked by fish.
Oh. But Matt, yeah, so 2 in 1 box.
A tiny wreath of Rapache around Rudolph's neck. Yeah.
I should do moss bonsai with cherry shrimp ornaments. Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be cute. Yeah, Matt, I said too bad there would have been 2 in 1 box because last week Patty won the little Christmas gnome.
Now we have a half hour left. Do you think we should just go ahead and get started on the final giveaway?
We can.
Let's go ahead and show them. What are we giving away as a final one?
It's a little present box house. It's so freaking
Christmas
cute.
Present cave. Look at that.
Yeah.
That one I think is awesome.
Cute.
And I would actually maybe go buy that one. So you can use that little cave if you got like small, like apistos, like little cave spawners. That wouldn't really work for a pleco. They don't like necessarily that sort of cave, but you could also, bettas like to go in little caves and stuff too. That would probably be big enough for a betta. And you could put it in a little fry tank.
Yep.
Yes, it's all fish safe, Crown Tail. These are actual fish tank ornaments. These are meant for fish tanks. And oh, thought you meant something else entirely. Yes, you can fit two
Of
fish in
course.
that box too.
Oh, and it does have a little hole in it, so air won't get trapped in. I just looked at the underside and I
Yep. So it's
realized.
really easy to just put in the tank. You just drop
Yep,
it right in. Won't
it
get
won't
air
collect.
trapped in there.
Yeah.
Probably too small for a betta, but shrimp is another. Yep, shrimp.
Yep.
Good for shrimp. Whatever happened to Fishy Biz? He's still around.
Yeah, I think he still streams every now and then on Mondays. He's a busy guy.
He had too much going on to where he couldn't uh, dedicate himself to two different shows in a week. He wanted to just keep focused on his Monday show versus, and he had different things going on with his mom and his family and stuff too. And pretty much Saturdays were like the only day that he was free to like do things with his family and all that. So it just didn't really work out with him. Nothing bad happened or whatever, but it was actually his idea to even reach out to Gina and be like, you guys worked really good together, and she was really good for that first interview on like our like show. So,
Yeah, I
and
think I
here we
joked
are.
about it. I
Yep.
filled in for him a couple times, and I'm like, Biz, if you don't, I'm going to take over this show. And he's
Yeah.
like, well, actually.
Yeah. And here we are now. Like we did a whole year, and we're almost finished with season 2 now. We just got one more um, year season. We got to get through winter, and once we're done through winter and we start spring, we're starting season 3 of Fish and Friends. So
Yeah.
look at that. I mean, to be honest, who doesn't want to live in a present box? Actually, my pistos have been asking for one.
Aww.
Right?
I'm going to quickly find that pterosaur TikTok for Zenny, because oh my god, maybe I don't know. Can I show it? Would that be bad?
And you can put you could probably stuff a little stem plant in that hole. Yeah.
It's pretty small though. I don't think so. It's I don't know.
You can just take one stem and just stuff it in there.
Maybe.
Yeah. But okay, so Gina, what's gonna be the hashtag for the gift box cave?
Let's do hashtag bow, like red bow. I don't know. Hashtag
Fish in a box.
fish in a box. There we go.
Yeah. Hashtag it's my fish in a box. Fish in a box, baby.
Fish in a box.
It's a
Trying to
fish
find it.
in a box. Ooh.
I watch entirely too many TikToks. It doesn't help that I spent all of my last day off just doom scrolling on TikTok.
Hey, I've been there. Shark Fin Adventures. Little aquarium guy. Box smells like fish. I'll accept that, Liquid Zoo. Big Steve.
I spend way too much time on this app. Oh my god.
You better not be on TikTok.
I'm trying to find that one pterosaur one for. I don't know. Can I show it? Is all this work going to be worth it if I show it?
I guess so.
Okay.
Can you show it? I guess you can.
Because we'd be reacting to it, so...
Yeah. You'd have to, like, send me the link on Discord, I guess.
Yeah. It's not that one. Oh, I think I might have found it. Okay, hold on. Let me mute.
Yep, some small gobies would love that present box as well. Like bumblebee gobies.
Nope, that was not it. The Chinese are spying on you, Gina. That's okay. They can have it. I ain't doing nothing interesting.
There you are, Melvin. You're caught up.
Nope, I think I missed it. Oh, don't tell me I didn't like it. I'm way too far back now.
Did I miss jokes about the Timberlake song Dick in a Box? No, it's my fish in a box. Ooh.
Okay, hold on.
By the power of Grayskull.
Okay, I found it. I just had to search for it. Okay, copy link. Go to the Discord. Where are you? There you are. Okay.
Fish frenzy addiction. Okay. Fish out of the box. Fish in the box.
There's a version of that video of people sing along. Oh my god, yeah.
Alright, let's see.
When I was a kid, my dad made up his own words to "Oh Christmas Tree," and now whenever I hear the song, his version is just playing in my head. "Oh Christmas Tree," Fran's version. His version, instead of "Oh Christmas Tree" or "Oh Tannenbaum," was "Oh Pterosaur," like a pterodactyl. It went like this. Oh pterosaur, oh pterosaur, how lovely are your pointy teeth. Oh pterosaur, how lovely are your pointy teeth. You get the gist. And then colossal wings and big sharp claws, and you can fly like Santa Claus. Oh pterosaur, how lovely are your pointy teeth. So just know that when that's on in the mall, that's what's going through my brain.
I love it so much. So, Nano says that there's stitches or people do edit it, and like people who can actually sing like a cappella, and they sang along with it. So he said he sent me the video.
Okay, so people that are in for the box fish cave gift box thing. If you hear your name, you're good. If you don't hear your name and you want in, put in the hashtag fish in a box. So I have Boots Cats, Shark Fin Adventures, the Nano Aquarium Guy, Liquid Zoo Only Fins, Big Steve's Aquatics and Exotics, Nathan Hovey, Skull Aquatics, Owl Wet Socks, Crown Tail Half Moon, James B, PNW Aqua, Daniel Velez, Chris's Aqua Zone, The Zen Ginger, Mickey M, Storm Rider's Legacy, Betta and Guppy Gal, Betta Aquatics, Sketty Nona, Stephen P. 2003 Aquatics, Fish Frenzy Addiction, and Only Oscars.
You have more patience than me. I would have scrolled off this annoying voiced girl in 10 seconds. What?
Oh yeah, I never would have gotten to the song point either myself. Like if I was watching
I love it.
something.
I think it's hilarious.
Yes, Crown Tail, you were like, yeah, you're near the middle there.
Lady Diane made it in.
Did I not say that? Oh, what? Lady Diane. There we go.
Boxfish cave box.
It's a fish in a box. Okay. Give it just another minute here.
Yeah.
Is that the original barn where the three wise men found Jesus? Authenticity can be worth millions here. That's where they found fish Jesus.
Vicious.
Fishes.
Cheese fish. Cheese fish. Well, I hope not, because I have 2 of them.
Yep, because the winner of the grand prize winner gets an entire set of all the ornaments.
Yes.
All right, so I think that's everybody. I'm going to hit shuffle, 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 hide the contestants, pull that back up, and here we go.
Let's go.
Process of elimination. Last name standing is the winner. Let's go.
Big Steve's Aquatics and Exotics.
Big Steve.
It never fails. As soon as we start a giveaway, somebody always has to come in. What's up, Kenny E?
It happens.
It
Kenny
happens.
E, what's up, dude? Make sure everybody's hitting that like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, then you can chat, and then, share it out, comment, all that different stuff. But yes, definitely hit that like button, and let's keep spinning that wheel.
The Nano Aquarium Guy.
Nano Aquarium Guy, sorry. Here we go.
Chris Aquazone.
Sorry, Chris. Subscribe, and you can chat in 10 minutes. Yep, when the show's over.
Liquid Zoo Only Fins.
Sorry, Matt. No cool fish box cave for you. Unless you go buy it from Petco yourself. All right.
Crowntail Half Moon.
Sorry, Crown Tail, or whoever you were playing for. Rigged. All right, here we go.
Fish Frenzy Addiction.
Ooh, sorry, Fish Frenzy Addiction. You ain't gonna win today. All right, here we go.
Stephen P. 2003 Aquardikes.
Aquardikes. That's a totally different channel right there. Okay. Let's spin again.
Daniel Velez.
Sorry, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Didn't win today.
Nathan Hovey.
Sorry, Nathan.
Patty needs an update. Is Patty still on the wheel?
Uh-oh.
She went to get
you
ice.
You are still on the wheel, Patty. But you shouldn't have asked, because that's bad luck when it comes to these wheels.
Shark Fin Adventures.
Sorry, Shark.
Fin. Ooh ha ha.
Storm Ritta's Legacy.
Sorry, Melvin.
Sorry, Melvin. All right. Here we go.
PNW Aqua.
You know, I am a little sad that there wasn't a snowman ornament. Because people could keep that in for the whole winter season.
Yeah.
The Zen Ginger.
Sorry, Zen.
Sorry, Zenny.
Only Oscars.
Sorry, June, or whoever you're playing for.
Snowmen would clearly melt in these tropical environments. This is true.
Yeah. Unless he had, that special relationship. What was it? Frozen, where he's singing like, summer.
Happy Snowman.
Boots cats, boots cats.
Boots cats, boots cats, boots cats, boots cats.
Boots not a cat. Boots.
Al Wet Socks.
Sorry, Al. Last couple one. Before we shut down here.
Skull Aquatics.
Aw, sorry, Skull.
Skull. You didn't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at all those pretty colors.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey.
Beta Aquatics.
Beta Aquatics. Sorry there, Beta. You didn't make it this time. Oh, Patty.
Beta and Guppy Gel.
Sorry,
You lasted
Daddy.
longer than normally people do whenever they ask if they're still on the wheel.
Yeah.
But you didn't actually ask if you were still on the wheel, so
I asked.
that was good. You just said what happened, so
Yeah.
you lasted pretty long. So then we got Lady Diane, we got James B, we got Mika M, and we got Sketty Nona. Let's see who's left.
Aw.
Lady Diane.
Sorry, Diane. And
No
sorry,
free
Gina,
shipping.
you're not saving on shipping this time.
No free shipping.
Mike M.
Mika M. Sorry. All right. So it's between James B and Scanny Nona. Who's it gonna be left? We shall see. Oh, snap.
James B.
Sorry, James. That means we're left with Sketty Nona, which Sketty was playing for somebody else, if I remember. I'm trying to scroll up to see.
I don't know if I have Sketty Nona's address. Let's see.
For Skull. Sketty Nona was playing for
Oh.
Skull. And she just said it again. So,
Skull!
well, congratulations,
Yay!
Sarah, but congratulations, Skull. Let's get you the victory music.
I do not have Skull Aquatics.
Sketty Nona.
I have Skull's address, but that's because Skull sent me some stickers.
That means I get to add somebody to my collection. I mean, email me so I can have your address so I can send you these ornaments. This ornament.
The collection.
My collection.
Yes.
Yes, Skull, you won!
Email Gina at ginasreef@gmail.com. Get her your address. Let her know that you won that cool gift box fish cave. And then get creative with it. Create a tank. Add it to your favorite tank. Make a cool scene. I don't know, whatever. Just get creative. Send us a picture, a couple pictures.
Don't care,
And,
I just want a picture of it.
We're going to make a cool, like, collage of all the different winners and stuff. So, for a special presentation for another episode of Fish and Friends. So, we will be back next week for another episode of Fish and Friends. And there's going to be some more giveaways. We got more awesome ornaments to give away. We got more awesome things to talk about and just to hang out with all of you awesome people. Thank you guys for all your awesome support. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button on your way out. And we will see you guys next week on another episode of Fish and Friends. Gina, you got anything you want to say?
Bye!
Bye, 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 bye. We'll see you next time. So long, and thanks for the fish.